Bread and Adolf Hitler.
Nein.
What do Germans do for fun?
Hallo. Hi, I'm Sebastian.
Hi, I'm Katharina.
And we're here today at Deutsche Welle to discuss a couple of things, especially
the most Googled questions about Germans.
We are a little bit scared what people actually want to know about us, but
also very excited to find out. So let's dive in. So, are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Why do German guys stare? It's true.
What do you stare at?
guys.
Maybe it's because they cannot flirt.
But I mean, you want to grab attention somehow, so you look, at least looking is not all the other problematic things that you can do.
German guys are like, do you want to have a coffee with me? And then they stare, and I'm like, no. The most German thing about me is that when I'm on vacation, I reserve my sunbed on the pool and go back to sleep. I don't like the uptightness and the complaining about everything.
Why is German food so bad?
Because it's fat.
I don't think it's bad. I think it's just not that hip.
There are no spices in German food except from salt and pfeffer.
German food is very heavy.
Oh, yeah.
So, and that's why I don't like it that much, because after a good German meal, I feel very heavy and sleepy and want to go to bed for like 2 days.
But then you drink a Jägermeister.
Oh yeah, well, yes.
And then everything is well again.
I think the most German thing about me is my look. So my blonde hair and blue eyes. What I don't like about Germany is that our people here are often so angry.
Why are Germans so efficient?
Maybe because they're always on time and they get up early and they, I don't know, just do the things that they have to do. Like, maybe not very passionate about things outside of their work.
Yeah. Very German to have to-do lists and to abhaken, to put marks on what you already have done, accomplished, and then next to the next point.
The most German thing about me is my punctuality, and that I'm really not happy when people are not on time. I don't like about Germany that the people are a little bit stiff sometimes, and they're not necessarily the most funny and easygoing people, and I think sometimes Germans should let loose a little bit more.
Why don't Germans play Scrabble?
Why would we?
That's a funny question, because it's one of my favorite games, actually.
Me, a capitalist, prefers Monopoly.
I'd say the most German thing about me is that I have my muesli for breakfast and my fable for Schlager music. I don't like about German people that they tend to complain even when there's everything fine.
Why are German products so good?
Being serious about things, that's something Germans are.
That's why things can
themselves too.
Turn out so good in Germany, because they take every single step of the way so seriously.
Quality control.
Oh, yeah.
For me, I trust German medicine more than other medicine.
I think we are good products from Germany. Is Germany depressing?
So you think it's depressing?
Yeah. It's very grey.
Where I live, it's not grey. It's colorful and nice, full of happy people, and we have loads of fun.
People don't smile. Lots.
People could love life a little bit more.
Is Germany fun to live in?
Definitely.
Because everybody is so depressed. And we are not. No.
I never lived somewhere else, but I think we have lots of freedom in Germany.
Are Germans friendly? Okay, maybe a little.
I decide for green, yeah.
Bavarians are always drunk, so like because of the Weißwurst beer for breakfast, so they're naturally more friendly than Berlin.
In Berlin, people are kind of
stressed. They're always stressed.
In general, yeah, Germans are quite friendly, but they don't offer it as open as other nations maybe do.
Are Germans obsessed with punctuality?
And rightfully so, because it's rude to be late, because it's not just your time, it's my time too that I spend waiting at home.
They think that you're a bad person if you come late.
One of the best things about Germany is the punctuality of people.
Yeah, it's really nice because it also has to do something with reliability.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you say you do something, it's nice to have your actions put where your mouth is.
I'm always so stressed and sweaty and oh my god, I need to be on time and I hope they do not hate me. What are German values?
They're tidy, punctual, and reliable.
They follow the rules.
And be structured and just live in the structure and try not to escape the structure.
Yeah, try not to be different.
A lot of Germans are very, I don't want to call it cheap, but they're very money aware, conscious, yes, that they ask you for like the 12-cent bag that you just got from them one time.
You have to be quiet at 10 p.m.
And if you're not, there's always this one neighbor who takes a broomstick and goes like that until you turn it down.
What are German traditions? World wars. Maybe not the best.
Also often connected with alcohol, the traditions.
Wurst. Well, we eat Wurst. There's Wurst everywhere in Germany.
What about traditional music though?
What is Germany famous for?
The highway, the Autobahn.
Cars, German cars.
Cars, oh my god, yes.
Beautiful women.
Rammstein.
Rammstein is very
Germany
famous.
is famous for Rammstein.
Yeah.
Bread and Adolf Hitler.
What is considered rude in Germany?
Ooh, if you don't stay in line, you have to stay in line.
I think in Germany it's just like considered rude to be too loud in restaurants, to be too loud in shops, whatever. You just like mind your own business.
Yeah, you are never allowed to be too much in Germany.
What do Germans do for fun?
Complain.
Complain.
There's always a lot of alcohol involved when Germans have fun.
What else the Germans do for fun, especially like older Germans or like on the countryside, they stand on the window all day and just watch what the neighbors are doing and complain about what they not do or do, yes.
Does everyone drink beer in Germany?
No.
Oder ja eher so.
Yeah.
For example, my 3-year-old son, he doesn't drink beer.
Oh, that's good.
Majority of the people
It's the beer nation.
drinks beer.
Yeah.
Do Germans wear socks with Birkenstocks?
Not only Birkenstocks, with a lot of sandals.
It's actually a trend the last years.
Hipster,
A hipster
right?
trend.
Yeah, they took it over from
the boomer. My dad actually also wear socks and Birkenstocks. And my friends now too.
Do Germans ever laugh?
Nein.
They only laugh in the cellar.
Yeah, well, yeah. Actually, yeah, they have the saying that Germans go to the basement to laugh.
My dad says that Germans, they want to be able and want to laugh so badly that you can like do anything, like farting, and then they're like, thank God somebody farted. I'm allowed to laugh.
There's another thing that I always like to say at work. Wer lachen kann, hat noch Kapazitäten. Who's laughing has still capacities, so is not working enough.
Thank you so much for sticking with us to clear up a few German clichés.
And if you want to see more, you can click here.
Cheers!